Yo, what's going on, everybody? Finally getting started, running a little behind. You know, when you get ready to do something. You know what I'm saying? The way stuff operate out here, it be all type of energy and entities trying to throw a tech in the game. You know what I'm saying? You definitely can expect that out here on the regular. You definitely can expect that type of stuff out here. Pretty soon we'll have some people coming in, man. When y'all come in. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel. If you like what's going on over here, hit that like button. Comment, man. Feel free. Voice your opinions over there. You know? Voice your opinions. Don't be shy. You did. Yeah, voice your opinions. I'm gonna wait for some more people to come on through. Yeah, I had some technical problems at first, man. Stuff trying to slow me down from getting the live started or whatever. It's just a general podcast. We're just gonna talk about whatever's important, whatever necessary, and need to be talked about. Know that. Oh yeah, it's a Friday night. It's August the 6th. Of course, year 21. Y'all already know what time it is. I hope everybody out there being safe right now too. It's a Friday night. I know a lot of people want to go outside and hang out and have fun. But some people don't know how to just let it not escalate into something else. Sometimes most times people go overboard. Anyway, yeah, this bomb, King Englewood. Waiting on some of my co-hosts to come through. We ain't in it but nothing but 2 minutes or something. So we ask about people get about 5 minutes, let some people, you know what I'm saying, get the notification that we is on the podcast right now. You know? Yeah, this King Englewood, man, it's about our, 7th episode. Okay, Shawnee, I see you. You welcome, mommy. You welcome. He came. That's what's good. I already knew he was going to come. Sure, he come to you faster than he come to me. What's up with that? No, I know what that is. Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, so yeah, it's 3. We just 3 minutes into it right now, y'all. I'm gonna just let it vibe for a minute. See who all gonna slide through. But we'll get into some topics in a second. Say wait till about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go and roll up as y'all see. And, so yeah, for those of y'all that don't know, it's just for the record for anybody who do slide through. King Englewood is a podcast based out of Chicago, Englewood, the Englewood area of Chicago, South Side. And the idea came from some Englewood natives, man, some guys that came up in Englewood and that had to overcome a lot of obstacles in Englewood, man, let alone not just Englewood, just in this world, period, man. Dealing with society, dealing with the system, educational system, judicial system, dealing with all that, you know. But yeah, that's what it's based on. We just be touching on them type of topics. Get some more clarity on it, man. Everybody got different point of views and different perspectives on how stuff should go. You know, really the floor be open for people to voice their opinion and just get a point of view of what's going on. And maybe we can get, some better solutions, or we can get something solved. by having that dialogue, having them debates, and having them talks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some people not built to have a debate, an argument, so to speak. Like when you see people at court, the state makes their argument, the defense makes their argument. But when it comes to like the average human being, people arguing or having an argument or talking, most people can't even have a civil conversation, or they can't even have a conversation where they coming from two different point of views where they don't agree on it. And most times people just close their ears off. But when you do that, you kind of limit yourself. Even if you firm on what you believe in and what you stand in, you still want to always think outside the box. I would say that's my opinion, and keep your ears open. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. Growth is always there. You can always grow. But you still got to know yourself. And once you know yourself, that way you can't be bamboozled. So you can open your ears up and listen to what others got to say and their point of views and their perspectives on things. But you still got to be cautious with it. You can't just take it and run with it, because that thing worked for them may not necessarily mean that it's going to work for you. So that's something you need to consider, man, and vice versa. Just because something is working for you and it's prosperous for you don't necessarily mean that it's going to be the formula for somebody else. Somebody else can try it and it never works for them. It never prospers for them. So what we got to do more than anything out here, we can help guide each other and stuff like that. But it's more about live and let live. It'd be more about live and let live, I say. Sims, what up, bro? You hear me?
Oh, what up, though? What up, though? None of this joint hungry than them.
Get ready to cook.
Man, I'm looking at one of these factor meals. These healthy meals. I don't know. It might ain't enough for me, though. I don't even know how to eat this one.
What you call it, a meal?
It's a healthy meal. It's a factor meal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We only your homie to come in. We had it was a real Englewoody day today in Englewood. Is that what?
Oh, what was going on?
Man, you was just said something about the park the other day, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think I need Larry to get on, man. He was up there. I was up there skateboarding. And as I was talking, man, as soon as I stopped talking, I got off the live. I had like 50 shots right there.
Oh,
it's unbelievable though, because that's why I say Larry gotta get on, because I ain't. You gotta hear from somebody else.
Oh, for sure.
Because we had a warning right before.
A warning?
Like a warning shot, man. That's why I say Larry got to get on here, man. You go think.
Hey, well, I know I got a text about some shots that went off on 71st and Stewart. They wasn't that though.
Yeah.
But they say somebody got grazed over there though.
Yeah, in the back. Then I think somebody else got shot too. It was two people.
Yeah,
but it's just the timing though, man. That's why I say, dude, Larry need to get on. Man, if this universe ain't working, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm sitting there skateboarding, and all you hear is ching. So it's some guys getting out of the car across the street. They look over at me like, man, that was your skateboard. I'm like, yeah. And then Larry like, no. And dude was like, man, somebody shooting at us. I got it, man. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, Bone was just talking about how the park is.
And see, when I was up there, that's how it was. You seen that little video I had put up there?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that looked beautiful.
And I was like, damn, bro, I'm like, let me video cam this shit, because all them kids is just playing it, bro. They didn't give a fuck about it. It's like they used to that every day. I'm like, then
that was
trees.
That's why I was about to ride down there on the board, just because of that video. Cause I'm like, damn, was it really looking like that down there?
Shit, hell yeah. I sat up there with this little female and shit. We chilled. All the little kids and shit was just all over that bitch. Everywhere just playing. And then the just talking about it. That's what made me recorded or whatever. Because you asked me like, is the field house still open? I'm like, shit,
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, it is still open, bro. They up there, and so I commend people up there still doing that up there. Cause they had back there playing hopscotch, basketball, jumping rope, all type of
Oh
things.
damn! So the kids could have did a summer camp. I didn't even know they had summer camp going on.
I think that's what it kind of looked like they had up. It was like,
Summer camp.
oh yeah, man. Yeah,
But
uh,
that's why I say he got to get on, man. Cause when you hear his story, man, I don't know what was just going on for real.
man. So I feel like niggas be under attack. You know what I'm saying? I know for me, I be under attack every now and then, but it ain't.
Man, that was like a warning shot, bro. That's why this dude got to get home, man. Even the dudes across the street. I'm talking about like three dudes looking from across the street, looking at us, and we looking at them. They looking at us like, man, what y'all playing a prank on us? We looking at them like, bro, what y'all doing? Y'all playing like, what the fuck? And then I'm on the board, and I get the clutch, and oh man. And
Shit.
then what? I say about 5 minutes later, all you hear is just like about 50 shots, 50, 60 shots.
Ain't try to angle that shit up.
Man,
I
oh no, they were telling me to get out their court.
move around. I know I'd have just been trying to move around, but
No, man, because it's like some warning shit. That's
that's
why I
just
say he got to get on here, even if the dudes, man, like it was just so, it was just weird. It was just really.
look. I was just on 71st and Hermitage not too long ago, and I told you I was standing out there, and shots just get to going off, but it's like a block, not even a whole
Block.
way, at least like a block though. But they having a gun fight. It ain't just out there fight. They going back and forth for at least 2 or 3 minutes. It's steady going, and then it's getting closer. It's like they run. Niggas, the motherfucker I'm standing out there with a female and a dude. They both like, yeah, it's going down and woo woo. I'm like,
hey,
shout
hey,
out.
you say it's getting closer.
Oh, I'm getting ready to move around because I'm like, y'all bullies don't got no fucking names on that shit. That's how y'all let be getting shot because y'all want to see what's going on and shit. It was like we was just standing there and it's like the closest it started getting. I'm like, that's like we was just talking about like, man, I don't be around no bullshit. We all just agreed on like that's our signal right there, ain't it, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Standing there because I'm kind of moving, swerving because you never know when I'm studying shots. That shit can come from anywhere, any
Anyway, yeah.
they just playing. They just standing here, study looking over that way. Fuck that. I'm finna pull off.
they waiting. They waiting to see. It was.
I don't want to see that shit. I seen enough of that shit already. Shit. Fuck.
Man, yeah, but it was just. Oh yeah, my school about to go back too, man. I just thought about that.
When did it start? It started sometime this month.
On the 30th,
Yeah,
they say it's hard to get school supplies for these kids.
we gotta have to put
Yeah.
some
No, I'm talking about they sit on the shelves in the stores.
out because of the virus and everything.
I don't know. He says a shortage on school supplies, but me, I think it's all a gimmick anyway. They about to do shut down. What is gonna be shut down number 2 or 3 or something?
It always be like that, right? It's like all this stuff is political agenda or some money agenda. G like, oh, I do believe it's gonna be another shutdown though. I don't even doubt it, but I don't know. I think it's gonna come. What it's gonna be like how it was when they start doing, they gonna give out more money and all that stuff.
That's what they supposed to be doing now. They got to give out the money because they got to close. Get ready to close these retail stores. That's why all the CEOs they stepping down.
Everybody going digital.
Yeah. So this is crazy because the way I look at it is they got. I see all the colored people going to get stores and stuff. Starting their businesses, which I salute them for that. But the same token, they about to get ready to turn everything
Yeah,
into digital. So what? The colored people about to lose out again?
yeah, it's behind the curve. That's what I'm saying. Like,
So if you got a business, if you got a business, the best thing to do right now probably is to Start your own line too.
Yeah, and just to be safe, just to be because physical store, that's okay. But like you said, everything you never know what's gonna be open and what's gonna be down with the state. All this stuff going. But I see it as kind of like people be behind the curve. They behind the curve with the shit because they follow. As long as you follow, you gonna be behind the curve. So it's like you gotta be innovative. Basically coming up with new ideas, thinking of new shit, different ways. Like okay, people want to get them stores and stuff. They want something tangible. G. They want to be able to say, "I did this. I got this. This my store right here." It's like they really just want that for show. G. To me, anyway, more than anything, it's like for show, so they can show people like what I did or whatever, and this what I got. You know, oh man, that's it's gonna impact. We go Larry right here, probably.
I mean, that's what it seems like it's going to right now, for real. It seems like it's about to go all digital. That's why I don't even understand why they got to have these parents. They about to, I'm one of the parents too. About to get ready and buy school clothes. Like I don't know why we about to buy school clothes. For real.
Well,
What up?
Larry,
What up, American?
Huh?
What's up, American?
You
what's
called me?
good, man?
Called me.
That's what you are, right? You're American, right?
I don't self-identify as none of this. Nothing.
I'm just trying to see who I'm talking to, though. You American or what? What are you?
Man, I'm
You what?
G-O-D. G-O-D.
You God?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Okay.
I'm a walking piece of land, man. I'm my own country. I'm my own land. I just move around. I'm my
Yeah.
own continent.
too sovereign.
I'm my own continent, man.
Hey, said, right, I said, back, what's good, bro?
Quackbird, man. Put Quackbird in 12. Hey, Quackbird, bro, hit the description button, man.
Man, look,
Quackbird
man.
was out there earlier. Hey,
I
hey,
ain't coming to y'all neighborhood no more. I stop in y'all neighborhood for 2 seconds.
I get
I ain't fucking with y'all community no more.
wow, what's wrong with Englewood? What we is? We East Englewood, right? What's wrong with East Englewood?
Man, whatever you want to call it.
you well.
I'm not coming around you motherfuckers over there no more.
Well,
I meet y'all downtown somewhere, man.
I'm saying, what's the problem?
yeah.
What's wrong with our neighborhood?
You never know when you might have to duck 400 shot bullets.
Hey, you know what? That's every neighborhood. Shit. What just
Yeah,
happened?
but they not shooting 400 bullets in the middle of downtown, man.
Hey, oh, what's that boy name? What the fuck is?
You
Hey,
said how
no,
many
I'm
bullets?
saying the like they'll pull it, but the likelihood of it, man.
Yeah, it's Slim.
Man, I done heard over 500 shots in the last couple of days in the community.
Hey, 500.
Yeah, shit, we heard 200 today.
They let
How
you
many
know,
shots
fam.
was it?
That's that let you know, fam. It's unlimited bullets. Put in the Englewood area.
And they say 2 people got shot right there, man.
Yeah, you got
I don't even
that's
want to know who it was or nothing.
that shit. That's some army shit right there. That's some money.
Man,
Hey,
Most
that's
they
some
gave you a
nonsense.
fair warning with the first shot. I told you get the fuck out the corner.
niggas got a lot of bullet shit.
Yep, they said they
Hey,
said it's
Bo.
finna go down.
Hey, Bo. Hey,
Yeah.
that motherfucker hit that first shot off the corner for real. That joint was a silencer, so they said get off this corner.
Hey, but that's what somebody said, boy. This boy named Jamal, whatever his name is. I just came across, but he going off. He into what rap. Oh, look back there. I don't niggas be out. He's like, y'all got a switch for me. Like, nigga, he like, y'all go get a switch for me, and you gonna blast. But for the police, you got like, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of shit to me, but I've been talking about this shit for a long time. It's really like a revolution. Excuse me, the revolution.
Hell yeah, I'm putting on that factor.
That's some revolutionary shit. Like, cause he like basically y'all niggas talking about y'all killing and y'all got getting switches and all that 100 shots. Police get this nigga money and everything out. He like you not no killers, you know what I'm saying? But I like what he bring it to the I like to the universe. I don't want him to send out that they got for the war piece of shit, but he got a point, y'all. And to be, you quick to shoot one of these other brothers.
Man, is that Larry camera or is that
Police,
my camera again? You don't hear that camera noise?
yeah, I do.
Did it go off now? I took my case off. You said he's saying something about the switch.
Yeah, nah, he was saying motherfuckers got a switch. He say motherfuckers got a switch for.
Man, that's just a fashion statement.
Yeah, I know, but
That's just a fucking fashion statement, man.
cause what a nigga gonna do? Niggas can't even handle no nigga.
That's why I said it's a
Shoot out
fashion
here.
statement.
They don't know how to shoot. But I see where he coming from. He basically like motherfuckers. They got that type of mentality where they quick to pop a nigga that's ain't no police. They scared of the police. That's the word.
You say the police scared of him?
Yeah, the police scared of them, but he said, I know
Oh, because
that.
they got
That's how
them.
I know.
Yeah.
But he's saying niggas is scared of the police out here because they blowing at each other. But when the police come up, they run and they get locked up and then they get bond and then they even get money up. But like I said, a real killer ain't finna do no shit. A real killer ain't finna do no shit like that. Let me take my shit off too. Your speaker down? Your speakers down on your computer?
I was in the kitchen cooking.
Oh yeah. I hear it though. It be a little tweaking ass energy. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna
We
find out
probably have to
what's up
start
with
this from
Larry.
all the way over.
Yeah, probably so. Cause I think
Why they be doing that? See, it's when Larry just came in, man. Jicky
nah,
head.
he gonna come back now. I think his signal it was clear
But
at
see,
first.
I'm trying to hear how this damn speaker going. So he
Check. That sound like my
yours.
yeah. Cause it's like every time I talk, I'm hearing it. That's what I thought anyway. But
I don't know. Let me see. Well,
yeah, it came in clear, but then I know sometimes, yeah, sometimes even when you like by me doing everything from my phone, when the people come in, it's like the signal, that
oh yeah,
with this
your
digital
phone
stuff, it'll
bouncing,
mess up. Like it'll
your
mess
phone
up. Then
bouncing all around.
you do have to wind up restarting because you got the signals going in and out. I'm on my Wi-Fi. Anytime I come in the house, it's gonna switch to my Wi-Fi. Yeah, I don't know how. Hey, Quack, is you here? Is you still there, Quack? Is you here in the man? Let me know in the chat, right? Yeah, I sure like, man. Hey, but motherfucker, that shit can have something to do with this energy shit too, G. It's like different type of entities be coming at me on a daily, bro. Like
It's
different.
just weird that you was just up there. You was praising it. And sometimes I was about to rat the boy down there. But I had went up in the health food store and he had got this moringa detox. So if I wouldn't have went in the store, I'd probably be on my way down there on the board to the park. So I'm like, let me go down here, man. Is this nice down here? Set it
See,
up.
think about that though. What you think about that? It's like that parallel shit, right? It's like you could go on at one time of the day, some other shit will be going on, and then you can go on that other shit will be, but then it might too have something to do with energy, the energy that we carrying with us too. It might have something to do with that. I know definitely that our frequency and energy have to. I think that too.
We get messed up signals today.
Because they trying to get where damn Larry, his shit ain't coming. Bro. Larry, what up, bro? Yeah, it ain't coming in all the way.
Oh, you
It's,
know what today's supposed to happen, man? It's supposed to be a thunderstorm today, man. Well, it's supposed to be a thunderstorm right now. Supposed to happen at 9:30. You heard me?
yeah,
That might got
Yeah.
something to do with it. There was one earlier too.
It's been good. Put some flavor in it. Put a piece
Oh,
of that
yeah,
dip
sound like
in
that, man.
it.
yo, you can hear us, Larry.
Yeah. That I was on this bitch. That ain't damn. They done heard me exposing some of the
All the
secrets.
Missora should have been right there while them joints was going off.
They done heard me exposing some of the secrets.
Huh?
Yeah,
See what he would have did.
look, I've been getting attacked basically by some other shit lately, right? Like this, I think this the damn. What's that? This the angle they been
The
coming
hell
at
you
me.
see?
That look good.
What? What the
I'm trying
hell you see? I ain't see it.
what Larry got in that spoon shit.
There, yo, yo. I take my album thing 1 minute. Yo, what's going on around here, man?
Tried to give you some espresso.
Oh, that espresso. Hey, that's how it started, bum.
THC espresso.
That's how it started. Right there on 71st Street. Talking about some espresso. Not paying
Huh?
attention. The first shot go off. They like get off our corner. 5 minutes later, it's all here.
Hey,
But no, I'm
but no,
scared of
man,
espresso though.
it's all fucked up, man. It's all fucked up, man.
It's gonna get
So
better.
what's gonna happen is, man, y'all gonna petition the mayor for an emergency grant and for about 15-20 million dollars, man. And
They already
Do you
been.
hear Larry talking? Do you
Uh,
hear Larry talking? Larry say, talk to Mayor Lightfoot, who got $1 million bounty on African Americans' heads. He say, talk to her and get $15 million. Do you hear him? That's my co-host for the day.
I said demand 15 million.
Demand.
Yeah.
All right.
they
Okay.
for
And
what?
What up, Bone? You want a demand, Bone?
Man, I ain't fuck with you. Feel
Huh?
me? But motherfucker put it together they self.
if,
Fuck them.
if y'all know what to do to get out here. It's gonna take about $15 million to pay Shorty and them to stop killing each other. You got to pay them.
Okay, you
All
gotta
that
pay
other
him.
shit. Yep, you got to
Oh,
pay
they
them.
gotta go. Said that.
Huh?
They need discipline though. That's what they.
Only person I'm paying is the person to come out here.
Yeah, but you know what? Once a person get their own money, uh, they more susceptible to start to have their own thoughts. That's not influenced by society. It's
Yeah,
normal. You know what I'm saying?
they
So,
might. Yeah, I don't know, man. It could go other ways and shit
but
too.
you have an option at that
That's
point. You know what I'm saying? When you fuck around suffering from scarcity, you don't have no option. You're gonna take what you can get. But when you got options, it's a
yeah,
slight chance that you can turn the other cheek on them motherfucker
yeah,
system. You know what I'm saying? And say, man, you know what, man? Fuck Gucci, fuck Prada, fuck all you dumb motherfuckers. Y'all ain't gonna keep on selling me no $7 blue jeans, charging me no $1,300.
Right.
Yeah, they let them. They let them.
Huh?
That may probably be it. Everybody trying to bag. They want to have, right? They feel like they want to have something.
Man, use your money so shorty now grow up. They don't have to be trying to figure out what the fuck they gonna do to pay their gas bill and the light bill when they
Niggas
get
gotta,
up.
niggas still got to judge their character, though, because one, these little niggas get their ass, they'll fuck around and kill their ass with the money. Then I know they be making money. These little niggas be making money. They little ass money.
They back, yeah.
They doing what they want it. But I believe that too, though. Like, I know, grow up, they do.
Everybody ain't. Some of them
They
is.
even got more opportunities right now to make
If
money.
if if if, if it's only a couple people in the crew or in the crowd that's making the money, everybody else is subject to feeling goddamn me you jealousy and envy. If you ain't feeding the motherfucking
Man,
wolves,
this
they
youth
gonna
got
take
more
you down.
opportunities to make money. They got the internet now.
Yeah, but
I,
man, if you out here making money and you ain't feeding the wolves, man, they gonna take
I
you
Oh
down
yeah.
like
in
this.
Englewood.
When they first started, they was trying to do their city shit. But after they got off the porch and was all in the street getting money, turned into something else. Like they got addicted to that
Man,
shit.
this ain't about money right now. This is about people getting their licks back. This is about all the cowards. This is about all the cowards that ain't had no guts or nothing. And until COVID-19 came, they finally got their first money in 2020. They finally got some first money. You
Man,
feel me? And then at the same time, they get to beat somebody else. Nigga, they get to put some masks on, nigga. They try to get their lick back. They just like some of these police officers that was getting bullied in school. And now they tough. That's what it is. They got shit to do with no money. It's all the cowards
Oh,
out
that's
there
true.
scamming. And
you know,
well, I ain't gonna say all scams cowards. Let me take that back. But listen, there's a lot of cowards out there that put their name on that dotted line with their social security number for some temporary money that got some beef. And now they got some masks on. Oh wow.
hey, do you think
And
that's
some
gonna last
and,
though? Think it's gonna last though? Cause I look at it like this, G. I be like, niggas be mad. Yeah, motherfucker want their leg back, right? But I look at it like this, like you gonna get back with the type of shit you put out. So if a motherfucker doing fuck shit, not being true to themselves, lying shit, they just lying themselves up, just setting themselves up for failure. Really, like, cause that shit, it's like they really knew who they was. They'll value themselves. Like, damn, I'm valued. I ain't gonna worry about what food is. I would pay attention to myself. And instead of trying to live their life to get back at the motherfucker, like, you killing yourself doing that. I'm killing that self. That's self. Niggas can get their revenges here and there, whatever. But I feel like that's
You have to not separate yourself from the whole world, man. You got to start including yourself into the scheme of things on a worldwide platform, not just on a community basis. Yeah, you need to come together as a community, but you still need to focus on the worldwide scheme of things. We can't just be thinking neighborhood. We can't just be thinking, you know,
hey, this shit spicy as hell.
our minds got to start reaching a little bit further than just how we gonna fit into the neighborhood every day. A lot of us can't leave the neighborhood alone. Even if we at somewhere miles away from the neighborhood at work, we get right on social media because we miss the neighborhood so much.
And go
And
back looking at the neighborhood, huh?
yeah, we're gonna share shit with the motherfucking neighborhood people about shit that's going on in the neighborhood.
you know what? Because there's a lot of I know in my case, because I feel like coming back to the neighborhood, I never move around from it in the city. But moving around out here, the opportunity to move around and not even staying in the neighborhood, and I realized that ain't shit different. No fuck like that's saying locked out of the outside. None of this shit ain't different. All these titles that people schedule, all it really is, that's the only thing over there is other human beings, like over here. And humans gonna be human, man, wherever they at. You gotta look at them. That's how I see it. like, because I always tell guys that too when they go to jail, then they come out and kind of play catch up. Like, bro, you ain't missed motherfuckers out here. You ain't missed shit. The same motherfuckers that been out here, the same shit that been going on, it's gonna continue to go on.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I see it. And that shit still true to me to this day. But I went away and left. And ain't shit changed. See, I don't care how they motherfuckers still the same. You got good-hearted people. You got people that's not so good-hearted. Some people don't care about uh own self and all. This is the way of the world. That's wild, bro.
Man, it's the same because, well,
This shit
I
the
don't
same.
know. It ain't the same to me. I'm not programmed. I
It's
try to do something out the
it's
box every day,
it's
something different.
hard. And see, that's what I
I'm
mean.
in the same. I'm in the same facility.
Right.
But to me, it ain't the same facility. Every day it changed to me. When I go out there with my board or anything, or just walking to the store, I see something different every day.
But you think that simulation, you think that simulation changed like as far as how humans gonna be? Like say, motherfuckers kind of mask up now. They gave it but never seen money in none of that. They didn't all to get out the mud in the street. Now they got some paper or whatever. Like humans though, like every day is really like what could they do outside of that? They gon' you gon' I same thing because like they caught up cycle, a program. It's a cycle. So it's the same shit repeat itself over and over. That's why I don't even want to hear the shit because the shit record I heard all the time and I hear that shit from everywhere I fucking go. It's the same shit. And then you can't even help them because they gonna do the same. You can have empathy for them, like having empathy. I'm feeling sad for these motherfuckers, but they take advantage of your love. Like they gonna keep doing what they do, not knowing that what they doing is what's causing them the shit that they feeling that they.
Right.
I hate this shit. I'm tired of this and that. I'm telling them like, don't do that. Don't do
Let them little young motherfuckers in the crib.
that. I'm run them or something. So hey, but
Man,
I
got that. Send them little young motherfuckers in the crib for the rest of the night.
You say send them in the crib.
Yeah, get y'all ass in the house for the rest of the night, man. Get you some pussy or something.
We gonna press for some money to press for some money for
Leave
them
on that
for these
motherfucker.
vacant lots. That's from Wentworth,
and
well,
all
from fucking Vincennes all the way
Hey,
to
man,
Parnell and put some motherfucking
man,
some
I'm
some
this
some
month.
rec centers around here.
dangerous, pussy, all that energy, any energy outside of you can be a fucking threat to you. Oh, fuck that.
Hey, this food good. I think.
Hey, what was that you made though? That's the thing you had up in there. What's you calling you?
Yeah, it's some uh some seasoned um grass fed ground beef, some cauliflower rice.
Oh, okay.
Man, you had cauliflower before?
Nah, but I know about it. You know what I'm saying?
But look though,
It fucking
like yeah, like you said, like to me, it's like a program too. Like everybody programmed. So I see what you say.
yeah.
Like everybody programmed to get up and do whatever they do every day.
That's how you know. I feel like the reason you know what motherfucker gonna be on is because they programmed. Yeah, you know how these motherfuckers gonna do.
That's why I try to switch something up every day, man.
So yeah, that's the difference. Now, as far as us or people like us, I'm not talking about us. See, I'm talking about the people that I see outside of me. Like, and I don't consider you one of them people because you're a different type of. Because I see you as being on a different type of time. I see everybody else kind of trying to go along with the program to me, G, or fit into the program. Like, and I don't really.
Man,
I see you doing what you
I
doing.
was just telling myself that, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, like with these damn man persons, I'm seeing motherfuckers who swear they would never wear one now.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn,
they
they
folding.
a victim, huh?
They folding under the pressure, man. Like of being they self. Like it's like that's like they folding, G. And then it's like if you do something,
I don't know if that got something to do with me too. Like at certain times of the year, shit, and shit. Like you said, remember I trained myself to go sit in the house for a whole year.
yeah,
So that's why I'm looking at one of these moments, like right now, like. Am I trained? Did that kick in? Do it automatically kick in when it want to? Like, for real, like when you said that, now it made me think. Like, that's how I survived a lot, for real.
it's
Like,
like hey,
but because I go sit down somewhere.
because it was your
And
season,
is this one of the times right now? Because it's like I'm programmed to do it no matter what I do.
right? But see, I don't know. It might.
I got to go back to the house. I can't hang out. I can't do nothing. I can go to school. I go handle my business and things
You
like
know,
that. But then it's right back to the house.
it's probably like because
And that's how I used to be. I mean, that's how it was when I was in the streets. Remember when
when
I
you
went
was a
to the house
kid,
for a year?
yo,
Nobody even see me for a whole year.
What you had to come straight home from school? What you say you had to come straight home from school?
Huh?
What you had to come straight home from school? You said.
No, what the hell you talking about, man?
Oh, I just came back in. I was looking at
Hold
that
on,
city
man.
shit, man.
What the
Somebody's house got shot up on 69th and Wentworth an hour ago.
You said what happened when we were
Somebody's house got shot up on an hour ago.
on Wentworth?
Yeah, 69th and Wentworth.
Damn, shit, Bone. You probably better check on. Shit, ain't
that's
nobody down there.
right. That's
That's
Phillips
Mitchell.
Mitchell's number blocking. Dick
Yeah,
come over there. And I don't know. You know, I would have heard something, but I don't hear them. Hear
this shit just came across this Citizen app.
huh?
This Citizen app.
Oh, okay.
I'm using this shit to fuck off my phone, man. That shit, man. Too many alerts. This a plague by itself.
I ain't know that's happening. It seemed like it could
And
though.
we not really it's not really I mean, one person is a whole kingdom. You know, they take a so-called black man out, man. Ain't no telling who you took out, how many potential babies. You know what I mean? We can talk about that forever, but this system, man, we got to get up out the system. How the saying go, ain't no freedom on the plantation. I don't want no big house on this motherfucker. I want to kick you motherfuckers off this motherfucker. Get the fuck on.
You say yo no house?
That's what we need to be doing though. What it's about, like
Because this is our land, according to the Treaty of Peace and Friendship. The United States government uh, was allowed to establish a government within the government. You understand what I'm saying? This is the Moorish government was just standing here.
and
They
so
gave the United States of America permission to establish a government. So it was two governments functioning. But then with the fall of the government of the Moorish Science Temple, or the Moors over here, well, not necessarily the Moorish Science Temple, but the Moors over here, the government fell off. Ain't no unity. So it's just like the United States of America think that this is their shit. And for those who know that this ain't their shit, they ain't speaking up.
somebody do it though.
Man, they ain't speaking up, man.
You was just talking about the Moors,
They
wasn't
don't want to give a fuck to hear about. They don't want to hear none one us. They want to hear these Jay Z's and Kanye West's and Wesley Snipes and all these other motherfuckers.
when we recently talked
That
about
shit.
the Moors?
Because this is who they shaping their life around. They shaping their life around all these motherfuckers, man.
So
Straight up.
we was just talking about the Moors, wasn't we?
You, you think it's
They govern themselves, right?
some gotta be enemies though. Shit.
I
All
mean,
They come.
Did
Everybody
we watch that video? Don't they govern themselves?
We govern. We supposed to govern ourselves. I ain't talking about. See now, I'm talking about as a people. I ain't talking about
as an individual.
as a religious organization. You understand what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't got to be a part of the Moore Science Temple of America to recognize their nationality. You know what I'm saying? Or their birthplace and shit like that. But all I'm saying is niggas need to come together, man.
Well, I'm not a nigga, man.
See, that's the thing, though. It's niggas out here, though. What type
Regardless
So
of
much
all that, I
stuff.
don't like to talk about religion and all that because it's gonna automatically
of
separate. It's automatically gonna cause a wedge in somebody else's mind. Everything that I say out my mouth and they mind gonna be religious based. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even like to bring up religion. But uh all these religions got some shit in it that's some good food for the brain. But ultimately, all the truth is within you.
it is.
I ain't the one to tell you to go read all these books and go to college.
You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't. That's what I feel like we should. We shouldn't. That's how I feel like because the ones who it's meant for, they're gonna they can't find it unless they seek it anyway. You can't force this shit on nobody. Then we'll be no better off than them motherfuckers that try to force this shit on us. I guess they looked at it. It kind of seemed like they like it wasn't their fault. I guess they figured they put it out here. It's in our households. It's on our households and up, but that's still it's on our households to teach us and learn. They got to know right from wrong themselves first. It's kind of like they looking at it like, man, it ain't even our fault. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm losing. Okay.
I don't know what's going on with this shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You get a thunderstorm over there too, Larry?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Do I got a what?
Is a thunderstorm over there
I ain't hear
too?
you.
It says it's storming over by your way.
Another phone?
You said no?
Says it's storming by your way.
No, I'm talking about right now.
Oh, you got a pot holder?
Ooh. Hey, bro, you still be working out, don't you? Like, gotta
Yeah.
get that protein, bro. That Quaker cereal, that granola.
Oh, okay.
Hit.
You be using that to you trying to build weight?
To
You
repair
trying to
repair
build
my
weight?
muscles
Oh, okay.
when I break them. Workout.
Yeah, I'm a
Did you start on that CMOS?
yeah, not the food portion. I started the skin portion though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't even I'm finna get it. I'm finna get to that. They talking about start. He talking about he said he got the female that work at Sam's and she talking about incorporating in some type of hair product that that's all natural. So too.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm actually I've been really passing it on, like paying it forward though, because I can see, like, I can tell that whatever that concoction is, I can tell that it's beneficial to you. You can tell off back. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can already?
Yeah, like, well, I can feel it because I be paying attention to that type of stuff. Anything I use on my
Man, you
body,
just had it for a couple of days.
I know.
Damn.
But if I put it on,
That's a
feel it,
yeah.
feel the difference. Like, okay, I
Yeah.
can, I can feel what it's doing. I always be paying attention to stuff like that, man. But yeah, I can feel the difference. Like, okay, it's cleaning. It's really cleaning my pores. It's really getting down in that. So I'm looking at how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, there's a lot of stuff, man.
Oh, that's excellent right there.
And see, what I'm doing, like on the workout side, like the thing I be doing now is I've been going, I go push-ups and I sporadically do this stuff, push-ups and crunch. But see, my thing is, I'm about to get the bench and I'm gonna get the dumbbells. Probably I'm gonna get the curl bar, the bench. So that'll just really be for all upper.
And you know what?
I do heavy cardio though, G.
You know
That's
what I got to start doing? I believe everyone should. Like when you wake up in the morning, you have to reconnect with the earth. You're supposed to go touch the ground barefooted. You know that
nah, I ain't never. I heard something like that
to
before.
get the currents going. Hey, I got to start doing that for real instead of just getting up putting on gym shoes or socks. You got to go hit the concrete. You need that energy.
Maybe the dirt. Fuck the concrete. The
No, it's the concrete.
concrete.
It's the energy off the concrete, man. For real.
I say the dirt. The dirt.
No, now you gotta look this up. You gotta Google this. Is the energies through the ground, man, through the concrete, man. That shit powerful. That's the earth. I understand you saying the dirt.
I see what you saying though. I know what you talking about. You talking about the earth.
Is the electric, whatever. I don't know what is the current though. It's like you grounding yourself. That's what it's like. It's like you grounding yourself on real.
I know what you talking about. I know what you talking about. It's just like how train is on the train, like
You reach
how the hill is on the train track. G, that magnetic connection and that connection that you can have out here. Gee, you know, like nigga, when I was just I got them and why the fucking crowns is on they riding past me, you know, that energy, they looking hard as hell. Like he look in my soul to see what he's saying and shit. See, I'm telling you what's out here. Like that's they detectives and shit like that. They detect shit. And I used to know that back then. Like when
right.
they pulling up on you, they if you got that fear and that shit in you, G, they looking right in your fucking soul.
Ain't they?
They ride up like on real. Look, give you that heart. Look, all in, you know what I'm saying? Make you know, like they know they ain't doing. They got the confidence and faith to do that, nigga. But I came with another. I had got another faith.
Well, I do that shit right back to their ass
Oh
now.
my, what? I'm not wrong. Fuck is you looking at? Fuck is you looking at me for? Damn. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like, and then when you know you got yourself in order the way you should be, because you know what the fuck going on, you know what time it is. You really be like, yeah, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I still be on some.
I just look at them the way they look at me and shit, keep it moving.
Hey, that shit,
Hey, I got that. Man, for real.
man. Who
Shit,
said?
I just look at them like,
Larry said that you really should be in tune with it because you call motherfuckers humans all day. And so therefore you identify, you know, like it's a difference out here, G. And like he said, some people is humans, some people is not. I see it don't seem like nobody really in the chat or whatever in here, but shit, nigga,
nah.
some people is humans, some people is not.
Yeah, probably bad timing. It is Friday.
Yeah, a lot of people. A lot
Might
of
have to go back to our Sunday. Our Sunday would have been
people.
cracking.
Then I've been
Right, 'cause listen, that was last Sunday with the accident, wasn't it? Our Sunday was cracking.
yeah,
Hey,
was
what
that
happened? That badass energy.
yeah, that was Saturday.
That was Sunday.
Yeah, that was Saturday because dude was supposed to be on the that nigga been calling me and shit too.
You can take this one down when we get off.
Shit, I'm just saying, man, because that stuff, I think about stuff like that, but
Yeah, that's what I opened though.
yeah, it's bad. It's flat. That's bad energy because it's like when you doing stuff like this, you gotta
And it
come
was for
out.
him though. That's the thing.
And not only that,
That's the thing, though, man. That's the thing, though, for real. That's the thing with me. Because it was for him.
that
It
was
was like, damn, okay, ain't nobody listening to you. Okay, bro, we about to give you a way to speak to them.
it was
Like,
super.
like I use the internet to speak to people, for real. So if don't answer the phone to me, or like they too scared to talk to me, man, I get right on that motherfucker. What's up? What's up, bro? I can't talk to you that way. I'm about to talk to you like this. What's up, man? Shit, coach shit. You know what it is, man. Like, hey, I tried to reach out to you. Every time, why is he always doing the internet? Don't nobody want to talk to me in person. Nobody want to talk to me over the phone. That's the only way I got to reach out, bro. So nobody want to talk to me face to face. They be like, "Oh, you crazy, no." How? I'm just trying to express how I'm expressing my. That's the way I'm expressing my. I know how
most
not to be violent. I have to be violent to
most
get
people,
my point across.
cause you know why, G, these motherfuckers is yes men and shit like that, G. So they scared to, it's like they know if they talking to you or some shit, they gonna have to agree with you and shit. Type shit. Like they I don't know, they ass, man. But look, like with dude, that was kind of selfish on his part, G, cause it's like it ain't just about you, boy. You know what I'm saying? That's the selfish shit. Like you need to just because he's saying like what fool them ain't even never did shit to you, like nigga. They don't even know. I know folks don't even fucking know. How the fuck know? You know. So look, that's what I'm saying. Like, and even if it was something, like, boy, you suppose that's what this all about. Rising above all that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, come on, I see that type of energy, and it ain't me, nigga. This the type of shit. Now this nigga calling my phone. Now I'm like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I ain't finna. I can't give a fuck like that. G. I'm still gonna do it. Like whatever. When the universe, when God, when I feel that shit in my soul, when it's like, okay, it's time to do this. I know, G. I'm working off that time. Then I'm gonna do it like that. But other than that, that's how I look at that. Like I can't be on the.
That like
I can't. You know what I'm saying? That's bad energy. It ain't where we headed.
why? Because somebody
All right.
didn't give him what he wanted or something like how the hell you don't like somebody that you don't even like you say you don't fuck with somebody I don't need nobody to like me, but how can you not speak to me when you don't even know me?
Nigga, we just finna be on here talking, bro. What the fuck? Like,
I
if you
don't need a nigga to like me at all. Fuck
like,
liking me, but damn, you can't talk to me.
right, we can't sit and have a conversation. I'm not around.
I
Like,
don't know motherfuckers niggas like me at all. That shit crazy, but like you can't talk to me. You don't even know me.
man, motherfuckers be scared. They be what you call that shit. They be insecure with themselves. It just be a lot of little different stuff. So it's like, cause what's to stop you from having a conversation up here? Why you don't want them on here? Um, you don't want them knowing your business or something. What you about to say? What you finna say? To see that shit anyway. So I don't get that. Like, come on, G, that's some bullshit. That's the divide and conquer. That shit, G. I don't like that, bro. Like, get the fuck on, move around with that. That's it. But I don't even blame him. I look at it like that's just another sick motherfucker, G. And I expect a lot of people to be sick. Like that. I believe that. Fuck, the motherfuckers is zombied out this bitch. They don't know why they doing this shit. They ass just doing this shit. I know why they doing this shit though, cause they not they self. That's by something money, something. They
Yeah, I
something that
hate that.
don't allow them to be they show. Something that don't make them go and they possessed by something out of them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, gotta be possessed by what's inside. That's what's your body around. How you
Man,
gonna
but that was for him though. The whole thing was for him, so he could voice his voice could get out.
man, I got a lot of shit to do. Regular shit. I'm gonna get to that later.
That just made me think about how motherfuckers be in them sales. And I be seeing people who don't even have no damn write outs and shit. Like how you can't even get your voice out. Per motherfucker just try to give you a platform to get your voice out. Mm.
But you know what? Something else happened too. He was talking about I guess things was probably looking real dire at that time. But then I guess shit started looking better.
Oh.
saying he finna get ready to get a. He like, yeah, they gave him my Section 8 or some shit. He talking
Get
about,
out of here for real.
yeah, he just so
That's what's up.
move out there. He finna get out the nursing home, and you know what I'm saying. But shit, that shit might be a test though, G. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how he was going. That might be a test from the universe to see how he was gonna start acting on that shit, G. Like, I don't know. What's the chances of that? You know, I mean, it's kind of touch because you kind of been there. You know, I know his situation a little bit. I don't know it's like what he told
Yeah.
somebody else paying. You know what I'm saying? Like they pay
Then
his.
all of a sudden,
You can't take care of yourself.
you
You
got
can't
me.
take care of yourself.
Hey, see that type of talk about motherfucker thinking like,
Look, nigga just trying to try to shit on the motherfucker fast, thinking like, nah, don't do that, bro. Like you gotta remember this shit, man. But it ain't nothing, man. That shit,
yeah.
it's
But
sad.
it's good that you catch it though. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck that, man.
That's a aware person though. For
That
real.
was
That's how you stay alive, man.
I don't folks for one. G don't even know you because
You don't miss nothing.
I
It
seen it.
ain't too many people that don't miss nothing. You don't miss
When,
nothing.
when
You
you
go
come,
back to the conversation because you know the conversation ain't right at all. You
man,
know it ain't right. So
come
your antennas popped up anyway. And
come
been
on,
popped up the whole time.
on the real. I already was on. I seen him slipping early though when I was like, that nigga asked me for some money and shit.
Yeah.
And I
That's
was
what I'm saying. See, your antennas went up on them already and been up on them ever since.
then
Ain't too many people
I
got that, man. That could do that, man.
see, I put him in the spot to take the lower money or the higher money, and he tried to get the higher money, G, and I gave his ass the lower money and shit. I'm not all I got money right now. What is that like? What you need about? What you need like $20, $30?
Hey, it
The-
ain't too many. Well, it ain't too many people that could do that. They got that gift though, for real, man. I look at that as a gift, for real. Well, you don't miss nothing. Like your antenna go up automatic. Like you know who your antenna need to go up around, and you remember every conversation, everything about this one person, because you know, it's that feeling, bro. It's that gut feeling. Is that for real, man? I'm
Yeah,
telling you, man.
right. It wasn't right,
Seriously.
but
That's
it's
why it's crazy that we started talking about him a minute ago, and then they ain't supposed to come on the show. Now he don't mess with me. Like you see that?
and I
Like
know
I
he
just
don't
brought
need,
him up one day and about sending some money.
now I see some. You sent him some bread for one. Then at that time he tried to say on your post, and he was trying to. It was being fake. G. He didn't really say nothing wrong. What he did wrong, he tried to phony kick, and he spoke out of place. And he told him like, man.
But
And
I just sent him the money after that though.
afterwards, look, even
Yeah, but like you say, he was still upset about that.
right, but he still reached out to. He asked you for the shit afterward. You ain't just did that shit to him. He asked you for it, so he couldn't be too. Where the fucking problem come in at, nigga? You asked me. I know that I could have did to you that day. That wasn't a problem, but it's just like he's just sick, bro. He's
Yeah.
on. Motherfucker don't know which way to go. These motherfuckers don't be in their right mind. I don't give a fuck how much they look like it is, G. To me. That's how I see it, cause they really slaves or some shit. Like, cause it's like he supposed to rise above that. Like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
if y'all did have some type of issue, it wasn't no.
Yeah. Like you said, I didn't do nothing. I was sitting on my keyboard, man,
G,
in my business.
it ain't take a rocket scientist to know you didn't know this nigga. G, when the way you responded to his ass was like, hey dude, you don't even know me. He said it in the shit like, dude, you don't even know me, man. Don't he? That man said the praying hand back like, please, nigga, like I ain't on that shit. But you know what I'm saying? But that's it. That's what people. It's like, what you call that? Shit? It's like a disease or something. Though. To me, that's how I'm looking at that shit. That shit like a fucking disease.
Yeah.
Shit.
But that's just it ain't that shit. I'm used to shit like that. A motherfucker fake phony kicking it. Like you ask me for something, and then you gonna tell, like you know, why you take my money? Yeah, like why you take my money, dude?
And he probably feel like that shit was a victory, probably to his ass. Them little whatever. And you gave it to him like from kindness of your heart. Like that's how. That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, look, now
I
look.
told you that was my last 20 on my cash app. I sent him.
Oh man, that's what I'm saying. So me being this big hearted ass motherfucker I am, knowing a motherfucker ain't is not the right way, G's type of way, but still be thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Still want to do that shit for a motherfucker on some being me, like get this nigga a chance to feeling these motherfuckers hard and shit. But I ain't gonna it'd just be like it just depends on the people, man. Like that's they test. That's they test. I be looking at it. I be like, well, they got to go through that. But I see along the way they be trying to pull me in. Like it's some people like it got a lot of females and different shit like that trying to pull me into their world. I'm good on that because it's just right now I'm on some thinking. I'm on. I need to, you know what I'm saying, keep paying attention to myself and keep building myself. And they should be doing the same thing. I'm telling them they don't even care about. They don't even care about that, and they it's like they know. I don't know if they know no better or not, but that's some deep manipulation type shit to me. If you ask me, like, because they don't, you wouldn't even care about another person falling up into that shit,
Right.
crawl out of that and get their life. Like, I see these people struggle and go through type of shit. Like, I don't go through that type of shit, and so, and I know how not to. It's not no science shit. It really like it ain't no rocket scientist shit. It's just a certain type of way of living and shit. And so.
Mm-hmm.
And they has to go through it, but they don't want to hear shit from nobody else about how to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I ain't picking that weight up. That shit a weight though, bro. Like, you know, that's a whole responsibility. Like, helping these people and shit, man. Helping them because it ain't helping them by like giving them something. It's helping them by like teaching them and shit. You gotta carry they. You be carrying
Should be drank some.
you carrying they shit like, man, what the fuck, bro? You got plenty shit. Like, damn. So yeah, and then I was in that. You was in that before too, Z. And then you can't carry that shit too hard. I had to learn my lesson, like, cause a motherfucker backstab you, kick you, everything while you down. You'll fall while you carrying that shit, and they'll kick your ass. Right? You carrying that
They
shit.
kick you on your way
Oh
down.
my mama, they'll kick you like bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody else to carry shit like you never carried that shit. Like hell no, dirty motherfuckers.
Hey, they kick. They fast as hell. They kick you on your way down.
They bogus. See? I just said it did me.
How the fuck you get kicked on your way down?
It did me. No.
Oh, but yeah, I'm about to go ahead. Hey, you been watching? You don't be watching that. You don't watch TV, do you?
Yeah, nah, not really though. Nah. What you talking about though?
No, this raising Canaan.
I be seeing the. I ain't been watching. I be seeing the
I just
advertising.
put it on. You got Fast Stick.
Nah, I ain't got no file. I be seeing advertisements on YouTube on the commercials and shit.
Yeah, I just put that episode on. And go back to '91. That shit kind of good. Well, the first episode
Oh, you said go back to 90.
to '91. Yeah, and
Yeah,
New York.
I liked it. The
I love to see something like that. That's why I said when I was on the corner earlier on 71st, I was just reminiscing. I was like, damn, I remember Ed them used to be over here, Seville them be over here. I remember Big Whitey got through the window when we went at Mr. Harvey's store. I remember the 51 boys. I remember the Bulls, the shit, the store, the Arab stores get fucked up. I remember the laundromat right there. I remember them niggas throwing motherfuckers off the top of the building off 71st. Man, bro, we was just right there, and I was just talking that shit, and then all
Nothing
them shots
remember
go
all
off.
that shit, man.
I'm talking about, man. I remember Big Whitey ass,
You
bro. They threw Big Whitey through the
ain't
window
old enough to remember all of
at
that
Mr.
shit.
Harvey store, man.
You ain't even old enough to remember all of that shit, man.
Who ain't old enough, fam? Who ain't old enough? Who ain't
You
old
ain't
enough,
old
fam?
enough to remember all
Who ain't
that.
old enough? Who ain't old enough, fam? I still on
You is
69,
not.
bro. Hey,
You
hey, bro. Ville got up with me, bro. You feel me? Ville needed some nothing, bro. I can't go into story, bro. But look though, yeah. You hear me? First neutron on 71st and Stewart to open up, bro. The first neutron, bro. You never found another one like me ever. Ever, bro. You hear? You hear me? Look, Sims, first neutron, bro. First neutron to open up on the first headquarters on the headquarters.
What's the headquarters?
The headquarters. It was 71st was the headquarters.
Okay.
Yeah. What's going on, man? You still off there? What's the name? Off the espresso?
Yeah, probably that part right there.
Hey, Bo, you don't remember none of that?
Yeah, some of that.
You said some of it.
Most hey, you talking about Whitey?
Yeah, big tall white.
Yeah, and
Hey,
that's valid.
What up?
y'all was just talking about something right before y'all was on the road too. I came in here bullshit. But
Wait, what you just say, man? You said we was talking about stuff before we started talking about that
We was
bullshit.
talking about how motherfuckers kick your ass and shit when you carrying that shit.
oh yeah, that too. But it might be your they say the universe is a perfect accountant. Everything you do, you deserve it. And don't think you're getting away with shit.
Okay.
That's
So
karma, right? Karma don't let you
That's
get away with a
karma.
motherfucking thing.
that's
So
what they say.
That's what it sounds like.
sometimes when fucked up shit happen to you, it might mean you're doing cleaning your karmic debt out a little bit. So take it as a blessing. Like damn, them motherfucking bill collectors, how motherfucker might take some money out your account. You thought they was gonna get that automatic payment, but they done swiped your ass for that money.
That's
That's how karma is.
true.
It'll get its old karma. It's gonna get it don't you don't tell when they gonna come and get their debt.
And see, that's the whole thing. But you get everything right
Oh wow.
now. So that means all the killings and everything. You feel me? None of this shit going unaccounted for. All this shit for. You feel me? Like shit accounted for and ain't nothing can be done about it because everybody out doing what they doing and got an energy that's connected to them that they gotta deal with what the fuck they gotta deal with for whatever that the universe did with
Right.
them.
I'm on I'm gonna do what I got the power to do, but I ain't gonna mislead nobody, and I'm not gonna feed the masses no bullshit. You feel me? Do what you can do, and then there's other issues going on in the world that affect us too, outside of us harming each other violently and shit. We can't wake up every day just thinking about the violence we facing. That's the immediate danger, but there's a lot of other shit that's killing us too. All kind of diseases that's caused by all kind of unseen motherfucking hands of the government. And we know who the government is, the white supremacists. We cannot ever forget that this is what the fuck the neighborhood is fucked up for. This is why they fucked up. Oh, that's another thing. Y'all talking about you finna watch Raising Cain, man. Watch The Spook Who Sat by the Door.
Watch what?
The Spook Who Sat by the Door.
What the fuck is that?
That's a movie, man, that was filmed in
That sounds some
Chicago
scary shit.
against the
That's
will
the
of the
whole
government.
What you say, Bo? That's like some scary shit, man.
Now,
nah.
the Spook Who Sat by the Door was about the first black CIA agent who became the director of the CIA agent because he was so cold, right? But at the end of the day, when he go home, he turned into a thug.
For real?
And he ends up uniting all the gangs in the city and sabotaging the government. Sent them on ghost raids and they got ambushed.
I'm about to watch this shit for real. Spook sit out the door.
Yeah, and he got the book too. The book for him is good, but they need to
You said
remake
the
that
book
movie
too?
right there. Yeah, it's a book. I think his name Tom Green. The book was sat by the door. Yeah, they didn't even want to give him permission to make that movie. He filmed it anyway. But that's what the movie was about. It was filmed in Chicago too. It was based on the Chicago gang, but for copyright purpose, I guess he couldn't use real names and shit. So I thought Obama was the spook who sat by the devil. Nope. Farrakhan ain't the spook. The spook ain't out there right now. That's
Spook
the
by the
motherfucking
door.
encouraging movie right there.
I'm about to see.
If y'all get anybody that listen, so happen to listen to this podcast, get a hold to that book and get a hold of that movie. The Spook Who Sat by the Door. That was my man. And me telling y'all about
Hey,
it ain't gonna
Bo, you heard that shit? I mean, nah,
kicking
you
their
watch
ass
it?
in that motherfucker. You hear me? They was setting the deck against him. He still would. When he was going through them little FBI classes, everybody couldn't make it through that CIA shit. He's the only so-called, he's the only nigga in that motherfucker. You hear me? And they wasn't making it easy. Shit already hard as hell.
Spook
They
who
wasn't
sat
making
by
it
the
easy
door.
for him. But he's still getting at
They
the top of his class. You hear me? Until he got so cold with the shit,
made them stronger. That shit
they
made them.
made him. They made him the motherfucking.
The spook who sat by the door.
They made his ass the leader of the shit
They ain't
of,
have.
of the CIA. And then he set their ass up
The
and
spook
set them up for a motherfucking coup next. You hear me?
They thought it was over with all the shit.
Man, that nigga used to take his suit off on his way home from work and put on his hoodie and shit. You hear me? And go straight to the hood.
Like some phantom type shit.
He united all the gangs.
When
All
this movie come out?
that's a 1970, 80 type shit, man.
Oh, it's gonna be on Tuba then.
That was the Warriors movie was based off of.
So
That's
where
a
it was based out of? Chicago?
Yep.
It was?
Yeah. They wouldn't give him permission to film the movie. So he made the motherfucker, he snuck and made it anyway. They just didn't never put it out in the major as a in the movie theaters and shit.
yeah. I heard
They
it. I
got to control you, man.
never
They
knew
got
the
to
concept.
hypnotize you because if you start thinking like them motherfuckers that's over there in them other countries that's revolting against their government, man, you can't have niggas over here doing that. United States cannot be unstable like that, man. You cannot put it in tourism. You ain't finna go over there to Baghdad and do no talking about you finna go on vacation. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't finna go over there to goddamn you Haiti talking about you finna vacation. You ain't finna go to none of them spots. Tanzania, none of that shit talking about you finna vacation. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't finna do it. You're going to certain parts of Mexico. Talking about you finna vacation. Just ain't gonna do it, man. And if you're a tourist from another country, it's certain parts of America your ass better not try to go touring there.
So a motherfucker try to unify like
Man, they got a complex system out here, man. And it don't only thing you got to turn into your motherfucking Jedi powers on, man. All this other shit using their system to defeat them ain't gonna work. You keep talking about I ain't talking about you, I'm just saying we can't keep talking about some we need to put our money together. The more we put together, the more that they gonna print for themselves. They
that.
still gonna have more than that. You hear me?
That you got to do what they did. You got to do something like what
You got to have
they,
your own currency.
they got their own. They use they. So I know that they
It's a whole lot of shit, but for right now,
You
You
play.
got to turn your. I know something that everybody can do, man, without sacrificing their own religion, their own beliefs, or nothing. You ain't got to agree with nobody else on earth. All you got to do is turn your Jedi powers on, man.
Motherfuckers can't play nobody else's game. Anytime you play anybody else's game, you losing. How the fuck you can't win everybody else that
Right,
they create? And when they hypnotize you into playing that game, you already lost because you ain't. They making the rules. How the fuck you gonna win? They make and break the rules and change them shits whenever they want to. So you got the same power, and you can go up against them. Not like you said. Well, like you said, people try to do it using their system and beat them, but at their own fucking game. They make the game. They can pull the plug, change the wall, make this man jump right there. They control that. They controlling this motherfucking nine right now, making this shit jump in and out, probably. But that's their game. I feel like you got to do your own shit. Have faith and belief in yourself, in your own abilities. Like you say, your Jedi power, your ability, your connection to this universe, and your, you know what I'm saying? That should take you so far and to help you triumph over these motherfuckers in whatever your purpose is. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the person's purpose is, it'll help you triumph over motherfuckers. But I can't even hear shit no more. I don't hear myself or you. I don't hear you. I never can hear myself. Yeah, I can't hear you. They cut our shit out. I know. Hey, we gonna go ahead. Let's get up out of here, yo. Peace, everybody. If y'all can hear me, man. King Englewood, man. Hope y'all gain something from what's going on. I know I can't hear you either, bro. We gonna get it up out of here, yeah. I don't know. I can't hear you either. So we gonna get it up out of here, yo.